am making what I call the Disney style cookies. So as you know from our channel, we love all things Disney, but we also love the food. And this is a really great recipe to make. So the ingredients that you're going to need for this is 140 grams of almond flour, but you need to sift this so it's light and fluffy. Half a teaspoon of baking powder, 1 large egg, 70 grams of butter, 80 grams of brown sugar substitute, so the brown erythritol, and 4 grams of vanilla essence, but because I don't have vanilla essence and only have vanilla flavour in, I'm going to use 10 grams. And a smidge of salt, which is literally just either, if you've got a grinder, 1 grind, or just a pinch. So yeah, let's get started. So guys, I've sifted? Not quite sure which word it is. Sift. So I've sifted the flour. Now I'm going to add half a teaspoon of baking powder. And a smidge of salt. And then in a separate bowl, I've already added the 80 grams of brown sugar substitute, and I'm adding the 70 grams of softened butter. And now all you want to do is whisk this for 3 minutes. So guys, all I'm doing now is just taking it away from the edge and making sure that it's all incorporated. Lovely, and it should look like a light mess, like this. Now you want to add your egg. So guys, I've added the vanilla and I've added the egg, and now you just need to mix that again for a further 3 minutes. Guys, all you want to do now is just mix that in a little bit and start adding your dry ingredients, but you don't want to use the whisk for the dry ingredients, so just add a little at a time, mixing it with a spatula. And guys, once you've mixed that all together, it should look a little bit like mushed chickpeas, maybe? A little bit of hummus. So once you mix that in, I'm actually going to make these Disney cookies, I'm going to make them chocolate chip. So I'm going to add in some 85% chocolate that we get from Aldi's, I want to say. Yes, it is. So I've already broken this up into bits. You don't want to add too much because it just adds carbs to them. And then mix that together, and then guys, it needs to go in the fridge for 30 minutes before going in the oven. So maybe after 15 minutes put your oven on at 160 so that it's ready for your cookies. So we'll be back with you in half an hour. Okay guys, so it's been half an hour, well a little bit longer than that, probably a bit hour, as you can tell. So now I'm going to weigh them out. So the whole thing weighs 425 grams, so I'm now going to weigh them out into 35 gram cookies so that we get 12 out of it. Okay guys, so I've rolled them into balls, as you can see here. So I don't squish them down completely because what I'm going to do is put them in the oven for 2 minutes. Put them in the oven for 2 minutes, and then after the 2 minutes I'm going to squish them down a little bit more. It makes them cook more evenly and they come out a little bit better. So yeah, be back to you in a sec. So guys, it's been 2 minutes and all I'm going to do now with a backer spoon is just squish them down a little bit. Which is why I use 2 trays, because they do spread out quite a bit. Lovely, so these are now going to go back in the oven for 10 minutes. So guys, the cookies are baked. I'll leave them on the tray for about an hour because they are a little bit soft. But once you crack into them, they are absolutely delicious. They're some of the best cookies I've made. I'm very happy with these. I hope you like this video guys. If you do, little thumbs up. Please subscribe and share as much as you can. Yeah, and feedback would be brilliant if there's anything you want to see. I know I do a lot of sweet treats, but I find that that's the one thing that's missing on keto. But if there's anything you want to see or you've got any questions, please don't be afraid to pop a question down below. Thanks guys, bye.